Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, the daily show. And today we have the three trades that I am taking, the ever popular weekly segment that I share. And I know many of you have been taking these trades each week. These trades have also shared in the Discord. And so before we do that, of course, smash like button. This does help get this channel out to more people, and flood the comment section. Those spam bots have been unleashed on the Tribal Trades YouTube page. I'd really appreciate if we had some real people making some real comments. You can say, "Good day, how are you, mate? Throw another shrimp on the barbie. Are you not entertained? Tell me where you're from." Or even tell me a little bit about how my channel has impacted your life and what you've learned. I would really appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Smash that subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you'll get the daily updates. So we're going to go straight into the three trades. So the three trade is going to be the 2x leverage ETF of Amazon. It's called AMZU. It means if Amazon goes up 10%, you will make 20% on this trade. Now, the entry here is at $35.87. This is the 9 EMA on the daily time frame. We'll switch to the daily time frame there. There you can see it, the 9 EMA on the daily time frame. We have the green dot, which is a positive sign there for some bullish reversal. However, we must break above and hold above this level. A nice close above this level would be what I would be looking for. And then there is some resistance there, the 200 EMA on the daily at 36. And then we've got a little bit higher, the 20 EMA on the daily, the 200-day moving average, and a bunch of the moving averages up here. I'd expect some resistance, 38. I'd have some more resistance at 40. But my technical target for this play is actually all the way up here at around about 49, between 47 and $50. You can see that big sell wall up there. There's my technical target to the top, around that $47 to $50 level. And of course, you can get in and out of this as it goes up and down. And of course, you can also be taking profits on the way up. You know, if we were to see any kind of rejection at any of these EMAs, there's a lot to break through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 key, maybe 8 key MAs or EMAs. And this is what makes this undervalued, and what it also makes it an incredible opportunity. But we must break above that 35.87, have a nice close, hold and close above that, and then there would be a trade there to the upside. There is going to be resistance. Of course, if any of these EMAs or MAs shows resistance, we break down from there, it would be time to stop out of that trade in profit. So that's the first trade, is the Amazon, but it's the AMZU trade there. If you want to look, we can actually go over to the Amazon stock itself. I know some people can't trade the ETFs, and we look at this, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the 9 EMA, and you can just transfer it and say it's the 9 EMA on the daily, which is at $222.42. It moves around. This will adjust once the market opens. So just put the 9 EMA on the daily in your chart, and 222 is the level there for Amazon to break and hold above. The next trade is Meta, which is the 2x leverage ETF called FBL. Okay, Facebook long. It's the 2x leverage ETF there, and the level that I'm looking at here is $43. Now it's currently at $42. So we haven't seen, either with Amazon, it's got to break above and hold. Also Facebook, it's got to break above and hold there of that level of $43 there. Okay, and that is going to be the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame. The 20 EMA on the weekly time frame, that's what we're looking to break above. Now, of course, there is going to be some resistance. Again, this is what makes this stock undervalued. We've got earnings coming up. It is above the 200-day moving average, but it does have 3 It's got the 100-day and the 100 EMA and the 20 EMA on the daily all clustered there. So that makes it a powerful, powerful move above that. If it can break and hold, it will have some resistance at 44, at 45, and at 46. Those will be levels to get above. But I do see that technical target again up into that $50 range for Meta to return there, which is Facebook long. So you get 2x the gains on that with the Facebook long. Okay, so that's the technical target that we need to get above 43. And right now we're $1 under that 42. Of course, you can front run it, get in the trade, and if it rejects there, you just get out and you would take stop out and profit. And you need to be careful because if it capitulates from here, we could come all the way down to this $39 area, even as low as 37, which if they hold could be potential entries for a push back to that level. So there it is there. Now I'll give you the Meta levels here as well. Okay, so we'll switch to the weekly time frame here for Meta. And it's going to be what we have for Meta is actually on the Meta stock. We do have it above the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame. Okay, so there is a little bit of divergence between the ETF, the 2X ETF, and the Meta play. So if you're in for Meta, your line here to hold is going to be the $718.52 level. Okay, that's that level here for Meta right there, which is the 20 EMA on the weekly. Now, currently in the pre-market, it is above that. So there is a play, which means that if we come back to this FBL 2X, because of the little bit of the divergence, there could be an entry now at 42. So 42. So 42 or 43 there. There is an entry right now there on that Facebook long play, the Meta 2X leverage. And that's why I look at to see if there's any divergences between the actual stock and the 2X. That means this is slightly a little bit more undervalued than the Meta play, which is fantastic and can be getting in here at that 42. Now, if the Meta, this level is lost over here, whether you're getting in the stock or the FBL play, if this level here is lost, then it would be time to get out of both plays and just jump out. And it looks as though we might get a green dot on the daily upcoming. We do have the blue arrow there, so there might be some momentum in our favor for that play. And then the last play, this setup I really like. You can see this inverse head and shoulders pattern here. We have now broken above the neckline, which is at $34, around about $34.78. That's where a Fibonacci level is. Of course, you could say, well, the neckline could technically be here where it is at right now. So the trade is valid right now, about $35.50 or $34.78. There's two levels there that you could get in there. And the technical target is all the way up here at 55. Of course, there's Fibonacci's at 40 and about just short of 47 there as possible places that it could get curtailed, and that could be a place to exit the trade or take profit there. If we look at the actual ASTX stock here, if we look for the same levels here, it's going to be right at this level here, which is up at, well, I would say 57.46. Let's put that Fibonacci line in there. Any break and or hold above 57.46 is right there. That will give you confirmation of that inverse head and shoulders pattern there, a break above that level there for ASTX. So those are the three trades that I am taking that I've given to you there. They're also in Discord there as well. I want to go back to the three trades that we took yesterday and just show you how they played out. First of all, we had OKLL again, absolutely smashed that trade. It's like the third or fourth day we've played this in a row. Look, it's already back up to 68. And this trade I gave yesterday, absolutely incredible. Again, on the first, I gave it again at 58. around about $58. It's now up at 68. Absolutely incredible. So if you got in this trade, again, look, we rode from 62 to 73. Got in again there yesterday. It's 58. You could have also got in at 60, and it more than smashed through those first two targets and just keeps going. The PTIR, which is the Palantir play here, the level that I gave yesterday was $31.80, and you can see what's happened. It's all the way up at 33. These plays that I give, look at this, beautiful, breaking through these levels there. There was the play, 31.80, a little bit of a front run, got through the Fibonacci. That would have been another place to get in the trade. Could have gotten again here at 32, and off it went. So another winning trade there. And then, of course, the last one that I gave was the Tesla trade. And I've been giving this Tesla trade since it was just around $11 there. So if you'd been following me, you would have made 100% on the Tesla trade here. And the technical target's still on its way up to 24. Just be careful if you are in Tesla. It might be a bit of a sell the news event today when they report on all their, I guess, deliveries, their quantity of cars that were delivered in the last quarter. And so just be careful with that. There's been a huge move to the upside there for Tesla. And as you can see on this play, the entry was at $21. Got targets at 22 and 25. We've hit that target of 22. We made another bull flag pattern that's playing out at the moment. That would take us up to $24 there, and we do have another target up to 25. There's just targets all over the place for Tesla. So those are the trades from the Tribal Trades Discord that were given just yesterday, 3 for 3 to start in the stocks plays. That's the stocks plays channel. We also have the swing plays channel, which is our medium to longer term trades for the month of September. 100% win rate. Hit every single trade for a winner, not one loser at all in any way. 100% win rate for the swing plays channel there. We have also the long-term investing channel there. We got the tribal trades indicator, one indicator to rule them all. We've got the tribal trades trading system, all the educational resources, the full curriculum to learn to trade the tribal trades way. And of course, now we have a new trader in the Tribal Trades Discord, Trade with April, under the Crowned Traders section. She'll be starting to share trades as well as my trades as well. A whole bunch more is coming up. If you want to join the Tribal Trades Discord, time is running out. October the 3rd, tomorrow will be the deadline to get on the wait list, okay? After October 3rd, so you can sign up today or tomorrow, and then we'll be closed until the end of the year, okay? Now, how do you sign up? There is a link below in the description of this video. You might need to click the More button below, and there'll be the top link in the description. You click on that. You have to add your payment details, and you get added to a wait list, okay? You don't get charged. You don't get charged until you're moved from the wait list into the Tribal Trades Discord. Now, you are not going to get moved from the wait list right away to the Tribal Trades Discord. You have to wait. That's why it's called a wait list. Now, everybody who signs up either today or tomorrow, Friday, October 3rd is the deadline, will get admitted to the Tribal Trades Discord sometime in the month of October. Okay, you are guaranteed access sometime in the month of October. Okay, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks, but you will be granted access into the Discord there. Okay, so that is how it works. And when you do sign up, there is no lock-in. It is a month-to-month payment that you make, and you can opt out, cancel any time if it's not for you, if you're not able to use it, and we'll just move someone from the wait list to take your place and wish you all the best. And I do want to add one more thing, that the price of the Discord will be going up. The next time we open it, it will be at a higher price, okay? And those who get in before the price increase get to lock in the low monthly rate that it is right now. You'll be grandfathered in and you'll not be subject to any price hike. So now 2 days, 48 hours is the time if you want to join the Tribal Trades Discord. Join our $1,000 per day challenge. The education and entertainment that is being provided here to help people get to that $1,000 per day goal. Many people are starting off at $100 a day or $300 a day to work their way up to $1,000 per day. We'll show you how in the Tribal Trades Discord you can make money on the way up, when the market's going sideways, and also when the market is going down. Well, that's all I have time for today. So until the next episode, or until I see you in the Discord, happy trading.